Hello! Welcome back to another episode of Desert Survival. I'm with this person.
Alright.
This one. Not that one.
Yeah.
And we're achieving stuff. We're actually amazed at how far we've progressed, considering we haven't progressed that far.
Yes.
Okay, today I was expecting something a bit more verbal. You said yes. Okay, we're gonna focus on finishing the house by adding rooms. I say that, but you have all the wood.
Well, all the wood's in the house, and
Yeah.
then we can just cut down more, obviously.
My mouse is double clicking again.
Wait, do you see that glitching skeleton over there?
What glitching? Oh, the one over there. Everything's fine.
Yeah, it's just burning. Alright, okay, wood, shell. I go cut wood and you'll start, or other way?
If you cut wood, and I will put down some bases on where I think rooms should be, and then you can say whether or not that's a good idea.
Alright, and also we should probably make a new staircase because this one's ugly, and probably put it in a different spot.
Okay.
Damn it, my axe is gonna break. Ah!
Make a new one.
Ah!
We have diamonds.
Oh, I can make a diamond one?
Yeah, we've got 1 or 2 diamonds to spare. I'm not gonna say no. You can't use the diamonds I found.
Well, I thought you were. I thought you were gonna be like, no. I didn't. Okay, let's see. I need 2 sticks because literally every last bit of wood is in this house. We should also move into this house.
Yes, that is the plan. Once we've got some rooms to designate a storage area, a furnace kitcheny area.
Furnace?
It's a very bad pun from the Captain series, and it kind of stuck.
What?
A Captain Sparkle series, the YouTuber.
Ah. Wait, furnace?
Furnace, yeah.
Ah.
It was a misspelling on an adventure map he was on, and it was meant to be a furnace. And ever so often it pops back up again.
You sounded really funny just then.
Why did I sound really funny just then?
You're like, furnace.
It's a furnace.
It was meant to be a furnace.
But it turned out to be a furnace. 'Cause noise.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm not gonna lie, every time you start doing that, I think you're about to break into the Pirates of the Caribbean tune.
Dun, 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 dun. I always can if you want.
But there's no sea around here, it's all just desert.
Well, it can be the desert version. I don't know what that was. What would be like a desert one? We need like some like Arab music.
I can only do Aladdin.
Aladdin?
Yeah. Not that was actually Aladdin, that was the parody song.
Oh, Aladdin. Damn it, now I need to go get sapling. Oh, wait, no, I think we need more wood. Wood. Wood.
I actually just finished playing a video game about half an hour before we started today.
Was it Dishonored?
It was. You'd have seen it on the
thing?
Yeah.
I did see it. How was that? I don't even know what that is.
It's a game about honor and dishes.
Dishes?
Dish honor.
Dish honor. What is it?
It's a game.
What do you do?
You kill people, or you don't kill people. It depends on how you want to play.
Is it medieval?
Not really. I'd say it's more like steampunk fantasy,
Okay, that's bizarre.
but it's not like proper steampunk. It's just. Have you played Bioshock, or do you know of Bioshock?
Yeah, I watched it played a long time ago.
Have you watched the Infinite version being played
Yeah.
with Columbia? It kind of reminds me of stuff like that, the map itself, and it's one of the games like Bioshock that, depending on how you play through, depends on what your end score is. So if you go through murdering everyone, which is usually how I play, you'll get the bad eye ending where basically you become a tyrant. And if you choose to not kill any people, you get a better ending. I just quickly whip this up. It's not how I'd usually do stairs, but I hope you don't mind.
Should we? Is it done?
Yeah, I might change it a bit, but basically,
That's pretty grand.
I just quickly whipped it up. It's not that great. Anyway,
Put wood there.
yeah, but yeah. So it's basically that's the game.
Well, it sounds great, and I love killing people in games because.
But then you get the evil ending.
But who cares? You know, in a game where you can kill people, you might as well.
I
Right?
just want to point out the whole point of this game is basically the Empress is dead and you get blamed for it, even though the character you're playing in the first game is like the Empress's lover, though it's never really stated. It's highly suggested though. And then your job is to protect the daughter of the Empress so that she can become the Empress later on.
Oh.
And
Alright.
you can literally, on the last mission to save her, decide to kill the Empress's daughter. And yeah, you think there's a bad ending, and then there's that ending. No, I didn't. I played it without killing.
Wait, this isn't a line.
Yeah, I've just realised that you have.
Yeah, I made a shitty house. Okay, it was my first one in forever.
It's fine. I can make it work.
You can always make like a crooked wall.
No.
Fine.
It's fine. It's fine. We can work it out. But yeah, so that's basically what I spent the day finishing. And no, I didn't kill the daughter because I was playing try to get the best ending possible, get Emily on the throne, don't kill too many people. To be fair though, if you do kill tons of people, which is a possibility, you make the game infinitely harder.
Why?
Because there's monsters in it called Weepers, and they're basically the zombies of that universe. And the more people you kill, the more Weepers that appear.
Oh, that does make it harder.
Yeah, so it's like, I want to kill everyone, but zombies.
How are we designing these rooms?
Well, I was just putting down base walls in. I haven't actually decided where the rooms are going. But you seemed happy, so I wasn't going to stop you. Right, I was thinking that this slightly more oblong-y room, rectangular room, sorry, not oblong, would be a nice kitchen sort of area.
Yeah, I was thinking the kitchen would go here, actually, which is funny. So, good. And shall we make the floor out of quartz, or is that a bathroom?
If you do it alternative quartz and then a dark block, that's a kitchen.
Oh yeah, because it's like a kitchen's like a every other square type of thing.
Yes, I would say this. My kitchen floor definitely isn't like that.
Mine isn't either. Okay, so are we actually gonna like decorate right now, or
Well, I was just gonna build in the rooms.
like the walls up?
Yes, and also the things, but I've just run out of wood.
Oh no, I don't have that much wood.
I wish there was a way you could automate wood farming.
Oh, I know, that would be grand.
But I think, like, farming and mining are like the two of the things that you really can't automate.
Sadly.
If I had a slime fun kit right now, I could set up a woodcutting robot and he would be woodcutting for me and I wouldn't have to do it myself.
The harshness of the world without
Mods.
mods, yeah. Jesus. My joke failed because I forgot what they were called.
Well, technically plugins, but mods work.
Plugins, mods.
There is
tomato.
There is a difference.
There is.
Yes.
Okay, now I have to move this again, which is annoying because... Oh, good. I got actually 4 glowstone dust from when I broke it.
That's good.
Yeah, it makes everything a little bit nicer.
God, a mouse doesn't want to play. So later I'll play the second game in the series.
You what?
I'll play the second game in the series later. Though there's 2 games and there's Dishonored and there's Dishonored 2.
Ah.
And then there's a DLC game called Death of the Outsider, which I haven't actually played yet.
Well, I say go for it. Sounds like a badass game.
It is quite fun as well. Though, if I was talking to my sister about it, she'd be going, aren't you meant to be playing Fallout 4?
Why?
Because I was playing Fallout 4 and I haven't completed it. I kind of wimped out, I won't lie.
You wimped out?
Yeah.
What? Is it scary?
It's not scary, I've just got this thing about zombie-esque type characters you have to fight.
What?
I don't like fighting them.
Why not?
It's not so much that they freak me out, because they don't, it's just that they're really unpredictable to kill. Because unlike if you're fighting against a human which is going to use a gun and stay a bit of distance away, these things are going to be up in your face before you can count to 10.
Yeah, what are those, like, those weird... I think I've seen those. They look all, like, torn-faced.
Yeah.
Are you in the house? I mean, the temple?
No, I have got a husk coming chasing me. I'm about to. I'm bringing a friend, though.
So I'm assuming both of our rooms are going to be upstairs.
Well, yeah, there's not going to be enough room for it downstairs.
We can make the room. What block should I use? For the... Oh, like granite or something?
Yes. If you make it into... The polished blocks always look better. I just want to point out, to me that block looks like cobblestone, but granite colour, and that block looks like sandstone, but granite colour.
Okay, so does this look better though?
Yeah, the polished one looks better.
Alright, the polished one in mine looks like actual tile. Let's see. Where's the quartz?
I don't know how much we actually gathered.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I talk about how much I hate fighting zombies, and I have 2 husks chasing me.
Those are kind of like those weird things.
I actually find husks worse than actual zombies in this game.
Why?
Because the zombie sounds are horrible, but the husk sounds are a bit raspier, so they're even worse.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, how do I make like fancy blocks of quartz?
You turn them into quartz blocks, and then you position the quartz blocks into certain positions.
What? What
Right.
do you mean?
You put 4 bits of quartz into your crafting table in a...
Yeah, I got that.
Okay, and then you take those, and then you put them into certain positions, which I can't remember, and they will change to be the nicer ones. Though, to be fair, I think we'll just need plain quartz block. I don't know if we need to go fancy.
Alright. It's just... It looks a little bit weird in my texture pack, but I can deal with it.
I'll say I can have a look in a minute. I'm just cutting down a humongous tree.
Quartz oh, here they are. There's like chiseled quartz.
Yeah, I don't like chiseled quartz, and again, I don't know what it looks like in this texture.
That's all there is, minus pillars, but those are pillars. Oh, don't you need to like have that stupid thing?
What, the grindstone? Not the
Yeah.
grindstone. Is it the grindstone?
I don't know, but that thing.
I mean, maybe, I'm not sure.
Well, I have the bad omen on me, so you should try to go see if the village has one.
I can check. I don't think they do, but I can check. But there's pillagers over there.
Well, make it quick.
There's 3 different parties of villagers over there.
Just go steal a thing.
I'm going, but they might steal my life.
That's the risk we're all taking.
One of the pillagers died at some point, and one of the barrier carriers. I just picked up a barrier.
No, all right.
Lucky I didn't start a raid.
Yeah, and I would have. Oh wait, you actually picked up a thing?
Yeah.
Alright, I get what you're saying now. See what I'm telling you? I just space out.
Right, I don't actually think these dudes have a grindstone.
Ugh, what a disappointment. I hate our village.
But they've got pigs.
Okay, well,
They've still got pigs.
I can just use regular quartz, but in my texture pack it looks like a deck of cards or something.
Oh no. I just started fighting pillagers and I went, wait, one of them has a banner. That would be a bad idea.
That would be a very bad idea.
But we have another banner.
No.
Anyway, I can check the crafting recipe for it.
For what?
The grindstone. I assume it's
Okay.
craftable.
I assume so as well. I ran out of quartz blocks. Do we really not have any more? That stinks. Should I use like something else? What do I have? I have diorite.
You could use.
Okay?
That looks like stone brick to me, but yeah, it can work.
Whatever.
It will work.
It'll
It's
be
fine.
temporary.
Yeah, we can always
Fix it.
when we get more. Just gonna breed these babbits again.
Babbits.
So I'm not gonna lie, I think they got pretty low last time. I think I killed more than I intended to. It's a flaming sword. I was gonna kill. For some reason, we have a villager.
There's a where?
In our rabbit pit, we have caught a villager.
Well, maybe he got scared and ran over there.
22 carrots for an emerald, or 15 beetroots for an emerald.
What the heck kind of a deal is that?
That's not actually bad because he's a beetroot seller, and beetroot is bad.
Oh yeah, beetroot sucks. We can sell all that.
I will go do that. I'm just gonna. So every time I come in here, I get a weird sound.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought I wasn't going to have enough diorite. I was like, no! Oh, my texture pack looks really good. It looks like a classic floor.
I'm just saying, if you run out of diorite, all you have to do is then go to the strip mine and see what I've got in there.
True. Okay, I finished that. I guess I can fill in, like, the rooms. You good over there?
Yeah, I was just breeding more rabbits.
Oh. How's that going?
it's kind of amusing because like the rabbits are surrounding the villager. He looks like a rabbit god.
I'm gonna have to have a door in a weird spot, but that's okay because I don't want to block the window.
Okay, Mr. Villager. Why? Oh, you just. Oh. I got beetroot to him and he just lost his profession.
What? That's so stupid.
I'm gonna fix that.
How are you gonna fix it?
I have a composter.
Ah.
Actually, I don't want to stick it in there, that'd be a bad idea. The rabbits would just use it to leap over.
Oh yeah. Ah, damn! I ran out of, or I broke a glowstone thing, and
Actually, it might be coming to the end of their trading day anyway.
The heck happened? That was a lot of lag.
You know, you shouldn't leave the door open. Anyone could come in behind you and slaughter you. Anyone.
Like whom? Wait, shall we? Shall we sleep in there?
I don't know if this one's actually setting yet. It's just. It's at the awkward position in the sky where it's like, do I do stuff or do I not?
Well, we do not. No, just kidding.
We donut.
Donuts.
Donuts.
Orange, you glad? I'm just kidding.
It's pancake day today.
Really? I didn't know that.
It was trending on Twitter earlier.
You have a Twitter?
And then I checked online, it's like, yeah, Shrove Tuesday.
Pretty strange. Didn't know that was a day.
You didn't know Pancake Day was a day?
Why would I know Pancake Day? Really think I celebrate that?
Oh, I was just thinking about it might just be a British thing, to be fair.
Pancake Day?
Yeah. It's, religious. Don't ask me what's so religious about pancakes.
Oh, it's religious?
Yeah, it's Catholic. I think.
Oh, awesome.
But everybody celebrates it, and we have pancakes. Pancakes are great.
Awesome. That's pretty crazy. I didn't know it was a religious holiday. It seemed more just like a funny holiday. Like, let's make this because why not?
Yeah, it's all to do with Lent and stuff. Not Lent. Yeah, Lent. You know, you give stuff up for a month.
Yeah. Wait, where are you going?
Sun's setting.
Where's your room gonna be? Where are both of our rooms gonna be? Like big rooms.
It will be. It's night. The sun is setting. What are you laughing at?
I don't know. I was like right above you.
I just want to point out the other day I was playing, and not on here, on one of my other maps, and when it was night, so I went to sleep. Then immediately after I woke up, it was day, but it was a thunderstorm. So it's just like I literally wasted a day.
You wasted a day.
Mhm. Well, if you want,
what?
You can have this room, and I can have this room.
Why?
Because they're two huge rooms.
Oh.
Why else?
Well, then, dang, this is gonna be a great room. I don't have wood, so wait. I'm assuming it's been like 30 minutes or more.
It has been just under 20 minutes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Under 20?
Yeah. 24, sorry. I forgot I started the timer like a couple of minutes after we started. But yeah.
What? How dare you?
How dare you not set a timer?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna cut down some trees. Oh my gosh, I noticed I like never use my
You never use your what?
regular voice.
Oh, you mean this isn't your regular voice?
No, it's my regular one, but I'm always like using some sort of accent for some reason. So I don't know why I do that.
Someone actually commented on one of my videos the other day, be like, "So where are you from? I can't tell from your accents," and I'm just like going. I often get told I have quite a posh British accent. I don't think it's a posh British accent. I just get told that.
Wait, you get told what?
That I have a. I don't always put it on, but apparently I have a posh British accent usually.
Posh?
Yeah, it's not really. But to be fair, the people who tell me that tend to be from down south.
South as in...
The bottom of England.
I know, but I mean, like, what's there?
London.
Wait, London's in the south?
Yeah, technically it's below where I live, and I live in the Midlands, so it's the south.
Oh, I thought it was like right in the middle. Why aren't you replanting the saplings?
Because the leaves hadn't dropped any saplings yet. I
have
was.
2 stacks and something.
Oh, well,
I have 2 stacks.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I just... No, okay, that's so annoying.
But yeah, and
okay.
they're just like, "Where are you from? I can't tell from your accent." I'm like, going, I'm English. I swear I mention this like every other video.
Yeah, I mean, I think you sound English.
So,
I don't know all the accents of.
well, from
England, so.
where I am geographically, we class ourselves not really having an accent because it's sort of the plain English accent.
Yours is?
Yeah.
I thought the London one was.
No, you can tell if they're a Londoner.
What do they sound like? Try to do it.
I can't do accents I can't do other British accents very well.
Then do an Australian accent.
I cannot do an Australian accent.
Fine, whatever, taking the accent fun away from us. I mean, since we're both from different places, people are going to expect us to make jokes about our voices.
So I only do foreign accents, and even then they're bad, and I wouldn't actually do them. We did accents the other day.
Oh, yeah. That was off camera.
Was it? I can never remember.
Well, it doesn't matter. I'm just being annoying on purpose. Damn it, there's like a big ass tree.
There's always big trees.
Yeah, but it's a big ass one.
All the more wood.
Yep. Feel like we just instantly blanked on conversation. Well, okay. Or how about this? I have a question.
Sure.
Let's see. You don't say THs. Is that part of your accent, or is that something else?
TH?
Yeah, like a...
Oh, I have a slight speech impediment.
So you say, like, you don't say the THs ever?
I struggle to distinguish them. Because for everybody else, it's almost normal for them to remember to do the mouth action to make the th sound, but I struggle and I have to really accentuate it to make it clear. So if I'm not paying attention, it becomes 3 and 3 rather than 3 and 3.
Oh, I see. But like you don't. But you say like never for nether and everything. So is that?
It's just a lot of it is just to do with that. The only ones I tend to notice it on is when I'm talking about 3 and 3. But I do it for quite a few of them. It's just I did have a speech problem when I was younger, but that got mostly cleared out. It's just the t sound I struggle with.
Oh well, I've heard a lot of people with that. So
I think it's kind of common, to be fair.
Yeah, well, common amongst you English.
Yep.
I've never heard an American that sounds like that says that stuff, but.
Yeah, but you call it aluminum.
Wait, what?
But you say aluminum
Aluminum and
instead of
what is
aluminium.
aluminium, yeah. Aluminium.
Don't laugh at aluminium. That's how you say it.
Well, tomato.
Potato.
Well, do you say potato?
No, I'm not an idiot.
I don't say potato.
Well, you must do. You say tomato.
I say tomato, yeah.
It's
You say
tomato.
Right? So why don't you say potato?
Because we're not idiots.
Well, who does say potato?
No one. It's literally not a thing.
Oh, so that's just a joke of the original tomato thing?
Yeah, it's just the way when people sort of do the whole it's just the way you say it, or tomato. It's just how what you think type thing. And it's just like potato. Doesn't mean we're both right. I'm not sure. It's a thing.
Yeah, it's something. I think we need an Australian. Like, we need someone to have their, oh, hi, what's going on? Yeah, this and that and stuff. I actually like Australian people. They're so, like, chill. Actually, I've never talked to one. I've only talked to a New Zealander.
Oh, you've only spoken to a Kiwi?
A Kiwi, yes.
So I've
Kiwi.
from recollection, I've only had a conversation with a couple of Australians. One of them was a complete and utter moron, to be fair.
They were a complete moron?
Yeah. And then the other one I met on my when I was at uni. She was cool.
There was an Australian that went to.
She didn't go to. She doesn't go to our university. She came over for a summer program. The archaeology course runs.
Oh.
So she came over to do some proper archaeology.
Not the Australian archaeology.
Well, the problem with both America and Australia is that most of your archaeology is to do with Native American and Native Australian stuff. That's the Aborigines, yeah. And it's not as interesting.
I could agree with that. I just don't know anything about archaeology. What's yours about then?
Well, we have all sorts.
Like what?
We have Roman.
Oh wait, shit! You guys have so much history.
We do.
You guys have so much. You guys damn. That's why it's so cool over there. It's just insane history. You know, you can go back so far and actually know the stuff.
Yeah. Whereas you guys are literally just Native Americans. We arrive, then stuff starts happening. Nothing really happens until we arrive.
Yeah, that's so true. I mean, it's the same for literally every former British colony.
It's nothing happens, then we rock up.
Yep. Welcome, English people. Make stuff happen.
Say, it's not for every nation we conquered, because of course some of them did have history, and then we removed it.
Everywhere, it's just we don't know the history. Actually, since England was so modern for all those years, they actually kept track of all the stuff. You know, you have the great King Henry VIII.
With his 6 wives.
Yep. Have you ever watched The Tudors?
We've got to stop doing that. I seem to think we watched some of it, but I'm not sure.
Well, it's funny because they got an Irish guy to play Henry VIII. I mean, he had a British accent in it, but I remember him from Bend It Like Beckham. Oh, hello, villager.
I can't get him to take it. I might have to risk putting this composter down in there.
Oh wait. Oh wait. Just put it in like yeah.
You just triggered. Oh god, this class is as a village now.
No, no. Wait. So are we gonna have to
I'm
stop
staying in
this?
here.
Hmm. Wait. What? He suddenly turned into a ginger. His hair literally changed color when you put that next to him.
Well, he became a oh, what's it
Thing.
called? A farmer, because I made him a farmer.
Oh, and apparently farmers are redheads.
Well, Irish.
Yeah. I see. I see.
I like how that raid stopped as quickly as it started.
I know that was weird. There's like no. Oh wait, my thing is gone.
I wonder if you got too close to the village.
Yeah, look, there's no raid. But
Let's be very quiet about it, and maybe it won't notice.
yeah.
Oh, he lost his profession. Damn it! I move away for 5 seconds, and he loses his profession.
Damn it, his hair's brown again. He's getting knocked over by the bunnies.
Ah, my game just freaked out. Where after that composter just go?
Sup, villager? What you doing? Hot you doing? I'm just kidding.
I have just lost the composter.
What? Wait, no, click the spot where it was. Is it not there still?
No, it's not there, and it's not in my inventory.
No, like click the inventory spot where it was.
I've just did all that, and it didn't.
Oh, really? It's not there? It's just gone?
Yeah.
How'd that happen? Well, whatever. How long has it been?
Like 35 minutes.
Oh, okay. Shall we end it?
Oh, it's back. Never mind.
Oh, yay. I'm gonna have a lot of editing to do, because I feel like we're being really random.
He's not going to be happy because he doesn't have a bed, but on the positive, we can now get pumpkin pie.
The same color as his hair.
This poor rabbit decided to escape.
No, no.
But yes, we probably should. Onto our pillager tower.
Yeah. We support the pillagers.
Woo! Anyway, thank you for watching. Like if you like, comment if you want, subscribe if you can. Tell me I'm awesome if you think I'm awesome. Tell me I'm terrible if you think I'm terrible. Check out his stuff if you want, though I don't know if he deserves it. This is Missy signing out. Goodbye.